Welcome to the DCTV News at Noon program. I'm Kendra Cook. Dolores County Broadcasting Network is the producer of DCTV with support from the Southwest Colorado TV Translator Association. If you have a news topic or event that you would like to see covered, give us a call. The studio number is 970-677-4119. Today's show runs Tuesday at noon and is uploaded to our YouTube channel and our DCTV News at Noon Facebook page, so you can watch it anytime on demand. Today is October 29th, 2019. And now, the news at noon. From the Journal with a photo courtesy Montezuma County Search and Rescue. An intensive 5-day search has failed to locate missing hunter Alvy Webb, aged 86, who was last seen on the morning of October 19th in the Divide Road, Roaring Fork area of the San Juan National Forest. Webb's last known location was at a trailhead that begins at the end of Road 564A, a spur of the Divide Road, Forest Road 564. The rugged mountainous area is west of the Colorado Trail and 4 miles south of Rico. Montezuma County Sheriff Steve Nowlin said the county search and rescue team, deputies, and K-9 search and rescue team, and friends and family of Webb conducted an on-the-ground search of the area, but nothing was found. A Black Hawk helicopter, Flight for Life helicopter, and Civil Air Patrol plane also searched the heavily wooded area from the air. The official search has been called off, but family and friends are still searching the area. If clues are found, the official search will resume, Nowlin said. Webb of Muldrow, Oklahoma, was on a hunting trip with his son and others. The party camped on Road 564A. On October 19th, Webb was left alone to hunt on a trail at the end of 564A near a meadow where he hunted last year. The unnamed trail meets up with the Roaring Fork Road, Forest Road 435, after about 2 miles. When hunting party members checked on Webb several hours later, they could not locate him. After an initial search of the area came up empty, the hunters contacted local law enforcement and a larger search mission was launched. Nowlin said Webb has a cell phone, but it is apparently turned off or the battery ran down. It was last used on that Friday, the day before he went missing. Officials have been attempting to pick up the signal, but with no luck. The hunting party heard a gunshot coming from the general area where Webb was around 9 a.m., Nowlin said, but no evidence was found of a shot animal. Webb has some trouble walking and was not expected to hike a long distance, Nowlin said, so it is puzzling why he could not be located after an intense search of the vicinity of the trail. Webb was wearing an orange stocking cap and orange hunter vest over a heavy camouflage jacket. He had a few food bars and water, but no overnight gear. Anyone searching for Webb is advised to be prepared with appropriate outdoor gear, food, and water, and to search with a partner. To report information regarding Webb's whereabouts, contact the Montezuma County Sheriff's Office at 970-565-8452 or dispatch 970-565-8454. And from the Journal with a photo, Erica Alvaro. The Cortez City Council approved the $225,000 sale of a city-owned building to Montezuma County on October 22nd. The Four Corners office building at 25306 County Road L will be used as an evidence room for the Sheriff's Office. Because the approval was part of an emergency ordinance, it involved one reading and a public hearing. The ordinance was needed because Montezuma County Sheriff Steve Nowlin wanted to remove evidence from the basement of the Children's Kiva Montessori School as soon as possible. Quote, so time is of the essence, City Attorney Mike Green said. Councilors approved the sale in a 6-0 vote. Councilor Mike Levy was absent. Nowlin told the Journal his office had been seeking a new site for a long-term evidence building. The Kiva School was the site of the Montezuma County Justice Building until the county sold it to Kiva in July of 2018. When the county found out that the Four Corners office building was on the market, it approached the city about purchasing it. Quote, the coroner will have a section in there also for our cadaver coolers, and autopsies will be done there, Nowlin said. It is a good thing for the community, it really is. City Manager John Doherty was absent Tuesday night, but in his staff report, he recommended council approval, writing that the price minus closing costs and commission would be, quote, a very healthy shot in the fiscal arm. The approval stipulated that funds earned from the sale will be earmarked for development of industrial park. Quote, as a sign of good faith, I would suggest that once the land use code is adopted, that the city begin as soon as possible to place the landscaping buffer required in the new code, Doherty said, or wrote. County Commissioner Jim Candelaria attended and spoke at the Tuesday night meeting. Quote, thank you from the county to the city for being able to find a structure like this and repurpose it, he said. It will serve our needs as well. I think it benefits both of us, the city and the county. We serve the same constituency. And for you skiers out there that are loving the first snowfalls, as reported in the Durango Herald with a photo by Colorado Ski Country, an announcement that the Telluride Ski Resort has kicked in preseason pass deals this year, offering 30 days of free skiing for 6 equal and 10-day buyers. The new deals are intended to target the local market, said Telluride Ski Resort CEO Bill Jensen. Quote, "We care about our communities and we want local people to enjoy some extra days at Telluride. It's a great value," he said. 6-day and 10-day pass holders ski for free opening day through December 18th and March 30th through closing day. Opening day is November 28th and closing day is April 5th. The deadline for purchasing the early season passes is November 16th. The 6-day $420 pass and the 10-day $630 passes are available only at regional sales events or online for those who purchased a pass in the past 3 years. The next sale events are November 2nd at the La Plata County Fairgrounds from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., November 9th at Dolores Ski Swap at the Dolores Community Center from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., November 9th through the 10th at Great Outdoors Company on 10 South Sea League Avenue in Montrose, Saturday from 9 to 6, Sunday from 10 to 4, and November 15th and 16th at Oak Street Mountain Sales Office in Telluride. That's Friday from 10 to 4:30 and Saturday from 9 to 4. Telluride also created a glade area this off-season, Jensen said. A helicopter logging operation moved 6,000 dead or diseased trees in the vicinity of Lift 9. Quote, "We gained 44 acres of gladed tree skiing. We think it will be very popular," Jensen said. The project was completed in conjunction with the Uncompahgre National Forest to reduce wildfire danger, thin the forest, and create a fire break for the town of Telluride. The new glade area will be named next season after hearing feedback from the ski patrol and locals. Telluride received 6 inches of fresh snow on Sunday night, and 2 to 3 inches are predicted for the next 48 hours. Snowmaking is ongoing thanks to low temperatures. Quote, "It's a good start. We are very optimistic for a great season," Jensen said. And now let's take a look at that local weather with our exclusive 5-day outlook. Still, patches of that first snow linger as the temperatures didn't get too warm yesterday. And for today, we are back looking at a 20% chance for snow showers later today, somewhere after 4 p.m. Mostly cloudy skies with a high just near around 41 degrees. The south winds at 10 to 15 miles an hour shift west in the afternoon. And look out for those winds gusting as high as 30 miles an hour, which, if there is snow, it will be blowing for sure. And tonight, the outlook increases to a 30% chance for snow showers mainly before midnight. Mostly cloudy with a first for the single digits, low around 7 degrees. That's cold. And to make matters colder, the winds shift north-northwest at 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts again as high as 30 miles an hour. So batten down the hatches. It'll be a blustery cold mix tonight. We get a reprise from cloud Wednesdays with sunny skies, but the high doesn't look like it'll crack freezing. Right now, the forecast is near just 25 degrees. That's the high Wednesday. North winds continue to blow at 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts as high as 25. Then Wednesday night, clear with a low again in the single digits around 7, and that north wind continues to blow at 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts as high as 20 miles an hour. For Halloween on Thursday, another sunny day and a little bit warmer with a high near 37 degrees. Northeast winds around 5 miles an hour become west in the afternoon. Bundle up for Thursday night with a clear sky and a low around 16, which may start to feel warm compared with Tuesday and Wednesday night temperatures. Friday sunny with a high near 45 degrees. Friday night clear with a low around 20. And we start to warm back up a bit to average November temperatures for the weekend with Saturday sunny and a high near 49. Saturday night clear with a low around 23. And Sunday sunny with a high near 53 degrees. Sunday night clear with a low around 25. So the story this week is Tuesday and Wednesday with that chance for a little more snow, wind, and frigid cold nights. And now back to more news. Reported in the Durango Herald, the Fort Lewis College School of Business Administration plans to open a business innovation center taking up 7,000 square feet of space in downtown Durango by New Year's Day. Quote, "We actually have several interns who are working on developing the website, working with marketing and communications on developing that website," School of Business Administration Dean Steve Elias told about 300 attendees at the 2019 Economic Summit held Wednesday at Ski Ute Casino last week. The overreaching purpose of the center, to be called the Center of Innovation, will be to spur economic development in Durango and Southwest Colorado. The goal is to open the center by January 1st, Elias said. A main goal of the center will be to create synergies among various entities in the region, including the Southwest Colorado Small Business Development Center, the Southwest Colorado Accelerator Program for entrepreneurs, and other economic development agencies. The center would also create a focus for cooperative efforts among regional governmental agencies, including regional municipalities, counties, and tribes. Quote, we have a great business community, we have a great college, we have a great partnership with the Southern Ute Indian tribe. We want to create synergy among those groups. We want to take what all those groups are doing individually and take them to the next level. That's a big part of the plan, Elias said. Among the priorities of the center will be fostering and developing new business. It will also provide mentorship for businesses, business students, and residents looking to start businesses. The center will also focus on increasing internship opportunities for FLC students. Quote, we have a lot of students who leave campus and want to stay in Durango. We want to help them to be able to help the local economy and community by starting businesses that would be phenomenal. Elias said, we have people in the community with ideas. We want to help them bring those ideas to fruition. The center would provide a venue for mentors to work with business owners and employees and provide a central hub that would provide information about access to and provisions of capital. A lease for an expected 7,000 square foot center has not yet been signed, but Elias said that it will be on Main Avenue in downtown Durango. Over the past year or so, we've gone over and back between campus and town, and we've made an informed decision, done our due diligence. We are going to be downtown, not in the back of El Rancho, he said to laughter. But we have not yet signed our lease, so I'll simply say we're looking at about 7,000 square feet of Class A real estate on Main Street, which is going to be awesome. And here's a story on True Grit. No, not the movie. It was reported from the Durango Herald with a photo by Liz Weber. The woman in the dark parking lot stepped back as the man approached, asking to use her cell phone. She loudly and clearly told him to step away. When it became apparent he was not listening, she pulled up the small can of mace and sent a stream directly at him. Nice, no hesitation, and straight to the face, said the would-be assailant, Detective Mike Reitz, as he wiped the fake mace from his black helmet. Cheers and laughter erupted from the group of women standing along the sidelines. Another woman stepped up, and the exercise repeated until the whole class of about 30 participants in the Girls with Grit, that's Guts, Resilience, Intuition, and Tenacity program. They practiced deploying pepper spray in mid-October. The program, offered twice a year since 2011 by the San Juan County Sheriff's Office, is free to any woman in the community and covers sexual assault, domestic violence, self-defense, communicating in high-pressure situations, basic firearm safety, and active shooter scenarios. This session will graduate on November 12th. Gwen Alston, whose daughter is a cadet with the San Juan County Sheriff's Office, said, quote, I hope it's going to help me relate to her when she's on the streets and understand what she sees. Already, Alston said she is more aware of her surroundings and feels like she lived in a bubble before the training started. While a few people have connection to law enforcement, the majority of participants were recruited from Facebook and word of mouth from past participants, said Jamie Harcrow, spokeswoman for the Sheriff's Office and an organizer of the curriculum. Although the first few classes are information heavy, the second half of the program allows students to practice hands-on skills like self-defense, pepper spray deployment, proper firearm handling, use of force scenarios, and an active shooter drill. The program is essentially modeled on police officer training. In today's High Canyon Country happenings. Today at 6 p.m., October 29th, the fundraiser for the Dolores, the Town of Playground will be held at their community center up in Dolores. They say it's time to come together and help us get a new playground at Joe Rowell Park. The town is in full swing working on grants and designs and has tasked the playground group to begin in earnest getting funds to help in the grant matches that they need. Taco Tuesday dinner begins at 6 p.m. It's $5 per person, and bingo will start promptly at 7 p.m. for $10 per card. Each card is good for all 10 games. They'll be auctioning off desserts to the highest bidder and having a fun time sharing memories of the former playground and seeing how we are a community, can come together in the spring to help build this thing. The Halloween is Thursday, October 31st, and there were many celebrations over the past weekend, and then after Halloween there will be even more this weekend as well. The Cortez veterans will be celebrating on Saturday, November 2nd at 320 North Harrison Street in Cortez. It'll run from 7 p.m. till 11 p.m. Come down and dance to a DJ and have some fun. November 2nd and 3rd, there's an open house in Dolores with an end-of-the-season tree sale. That's Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. B&B tree sale of various deciduous and conifers, or place orders for live Christmas trees and wreaths. There will be food and cider farm tours as well. It's held at the Pleasant Tree Farm at 26490 County Road P in Dolores. And I post up all of these High Canyon country happenings on our Facebook page, which is DCTV News at Noon, so you can look up phone numbers and dates. And we also upload the daily news to our YouTube channel, which you can search for with the same name, DCTV News at Noon, or subscribe to that channel. And the broadcast is also posted to the general Facebook page, where we add links to stories of interest, share other events or news, and where you can join in on the conversation too. This is your local community TV station. So if you have something you would like to share, contact us by email, dcbnnews@gmail.com, or you can call the station and leave a message if we're not here at 970-677-4119, and we'll be happy to help. Thank you for tuning in. News at Noon now airs at noon Mondays through Fridays, and then is available on demand online on our YouTube channel and posted again on our DCTV News at Noon Facebook page. We would love to ask you to please like us there and share it with your friends and family. This has been a production of DCTV for the News at Noon program out of Dove Creek, Colorado, USA. I'm Kendra Cook. Thank you for watching.